Hello everyone, I hope you all are keeping well. So in this video, we'll look at the LDA previous year question paper. Now I'll be providing solution for aptitude portion specifically for certain questions of reasoning and maths. But before starting, let me just tell you, see, many people have been preparing for such exams for multiple months and some even for multiple years. While some on the other hand, they believe that just practicing in last week of the exam they can easily get selected. Now try to understand there are many people who are aspiring to get this job. Now it's not necessarily true that each and every one of them will get the job because seats are limited. And one more thing, we are starting a very new batch very soon in the month of November, hopefully. So last date for this batch 10's registration is 30th of October. If you want more information regarding admission, you can contact us on this number given on the screen. Acha, coming to this specific exam, LDA Meghalaya Secretariat, first things, previous year you had general English, then you had general awareness plus aptitude, and then you had mathematics. This is previous year. Now talking about present year, there's a little bit slight change. You still do have general English, you still do have general awareness plus aptitude, but you no longer have maths. Now, this aptitude portion, it still contains a little bit of maths, includes reasoning also. Looking at the marks distribution, previous year general English was only for 100 marks. This year it is for 150 marks. Previous year this portion was 150 marks. This year also it is for 150 marks. Previous year maths was for 100 marks. So altogether it came to 350 previous year, but this year altogether total will come to 300 marks. Now again I'm repeating, though this portion has been removed, at least that's what's written in the syllabus, but this year also in aptitude we might face a little bit of maths and reasoning. So I'm going to provide you with a solution from previous year paper. And if you guys actually want to benefit from this video, my suggestion would be, after watching my solution, try to practice on your own. This question paper's link for Google Drive will be provided in the description of this video, so you all can have access to it. And also, if you're solving and if you have any more question papers with you which you want me to solve, you can bring it to me. You can contact on the given number, and I'll try my best to solve it for you, as and when I get free time. Coming to number 51. See, I keep saying as and when I get free time, you can look at the time. It's middle of the night. Still, I'm doing it for you all. There's nothing I'll gain from this. I'm doing it only because some of our previous students, they were requesting. So, I would also be happy if I can genuinely be of any help to anyone. Maybe even if they gain even a little bit from this video, I'll feel satisfied. I'll feel that, okay, my hard work has not gone in vain. Someone who actually, wanted to grow in their career, I helped them. So that's a feeling of satisfaction in itself. Coming to number 51, A and B are children of D. So we can write, again, one more thing before starting the question. I'm so sorry I forgot to tell you all this. I'll not be able to go in detail in any of the questions. I'll quickly use the tricks which we have already discussed in our classes. So those who have already attended, you all can benefit quite a lot from it. As for those, if you seriously have any concern and doubts which you are unable to understand, please do write down in the comment box and I'll see. If anyone has really not understood, I'll try my level best to explain. Coming to 51, A and B are children of D. So we can write A and B are children of D, meaning they are siblings, and in the next generation. Now they say, who is the father of A? Okay, father of A. See, gender of D is not revealed, so nothing to worry. Next they say, to answer this question, which of the statement 1 and 2 is necessary? Okay. First statement says, C is brother of A and son of E. C is brother of A and C is also son of E. Now E and D are the parents as they are in the upper generation, but none of their genders have been revealed, so we cannot say for sure. So this is irrelevant, at least as of yet, individually. What about number two? Let's see number two. F is mother of B. So suppose if I ignore this first part or first statement, then the second statement, looking at it, it says F is the mother of B. So if A and B are siblings and F is the mother of B, so F must also be mother of A, meaning D and F are married. And if F is the mother, D must be the father. So yes, statement 2 alone, option B, only 2 is enough to answer. Okay, number 52. A plus B is okay. Such questions do not start reading entire thing. Directly jump to the last sentence of the question. Which of the following means M is the uncle of P? Meaning M should be male. Okay. In such questions, my suggestion would be go for the lengthiest ones first and foremost. Come to the shorter ones later, because most of the times shorter ones, they try to lure you in, but you end up wasting your time on those because most of the times they are never the answer. I'll not say never, but very rarely. Yeah, rarely will be much better suitable word. So let's try C and D, and you know what? We can try both side by side. Let's see. M plus S, M plus K. Okay. C here, D here. M, okay, plus sign here, meaning first is brother of second. So M is brother of S in first case, second case M is brother of K. Okay, at least M is male. That's what we needed. Because as per the question, M has to be the uncle. Fine. Then they say S percentage R percentage P. Percentage here meaning first is father of second. Okay. So S is father of R and R is father of P. This cannot be our answer. Why not? Because M and P, they cannot be having 2 generation gap. M is just uncle of P as per the question. So C eliminated. D, let's see D. K percentage T. So K must be father of T. Okay. And T into P. T into P here. Into A is sister of B. Meaning first is sister of second. Okay. So if K is the father of P and M is the brother of his father, that means yes, option D is our answer. Fine. As easy as this. In blood relation, we have done this. I hope you all remember. Next one. Number 56. Here. It says here 6 into 4 equals 18, 7 to 8 is for 9, okay, so and so, okay. So this is like number series. If you notice, 6 into 3 is 18, and this 3 is just 1 less than 4, right? Next, 7 into 7 is for 10, that 7 is just 1 less than 8. Next, 9 into 2 is not 9, 9 into 1 is 9, and 1 is just 1 less than 2. So same here, just 1 less than 6 is 5, so 7 into 5 in reality is 35, so 56, option A. Simple, simple ones. Next one, number 57. Okay, coding, decoding, it seems. So, Tamsino means sky blue. Okay. Blue and blue has been repeated here, right? So, I can say from here, blue and blue is code for sino. So, sky must be for tam and rax must be for cheese. Fine. Now, this apple, metal, whatever it is, it's for star and bright. Two things, but we cannot decode these because they have not given any more. So, what are they asking? Which word could mean bright sky? Okay, sky for sure is tam. So tam is here and here. These two are possible answer. C and D do not have tam, so eliminated. Okay. Now Sino has already been used. If you notice, Sino has already been used for blue here and here. So this also cannot be answered because we do not need blue. We need bright. So only option left is B. I hope this is understood. How we eliminated and quickly got the answer. And number 58. At what rate compound interest per annum will sum of rupees 1200 become rupees so and so? Okay, I've taught in class also. I'm doing the same thing here. We will not use formulas for such question. Formulas, how many will you remember? Quickest way possible. Find the difference directly. Comes to 148.32, I believe. So for how many years as per question? Check. 2 years. Okay. So time blocks, 1, 2. Block journey. So I'll take which option? We avoid the decimal figures first and foremost. We try with round figures, 6 and 7. Which one is better? 6, I feel. Let's go for 6. You can go for 7 also. Nothing to worry. You can try any of them. So if I go for 6%, 6% of 12 is 72. First block, same. Then 6% of 72 comes to how much? I believe it will come to 4.32. If you don't remember, I'm writing here 1200 into 6%, 72. And then 72 into 6%, 4.32. You can calculate, you'll get same. Otherwise, I've taught you in class, and many other teachers also from our coaching have taught you in class also how to quickly calculate such percentage. 10%, 1%, 6%, 60%, and all that, right? Acha, coming back to this. Let's verify. This comes to 144. Add with this. Is it 148.32? Yes, it is. So yes, that's our answer, option A. Done. As easy as that. Again, you can use formula. I'm not saying formula will give you wrong answer or anything, but why waste your efforts when all you need to do is just this much and you just verify. Fine. Next one. All these tricks have been discussed in class properly. So if anyone wishes to, learn all these tricks, you can also join our classes and we can explain to you in detail. Coming to 99. The length of the bridge which a train 130 meters long and traveling 45 km per hour can cross in 30 seconds is. Okay, so length of the train, length of the bridge plus length of the train given 130 meters. Basically, this is the distance. Distance equal to speed into time. Speed is 45 km per hour and time is 30 seconds. Now, this is kilometer per hour, right? So, multiply, basically convert it into meters per second because answer is meters. So, multiply with how much? 5 by 18. Table of 9. 9 2 is 18. 9 5 is 45. 2 15. This will be 25. 25 into 15 becomes how much? It becomes 375. Please do calculate on your own, okay? Do not just depend on my calculation. This transfer to the side will subtract. So we end up getting 245. Option C. Done. Then number 100. Which of the following is not a leap year? See, this is basically a question of reasoning from calendar. So, see, normal rule of leap year, which many of you know, is if a number is divisible by 4, it is considered to be a leap year. But when numbers end with 100, the number should be divisible with table of 400. So 800 comes in table of 400, so does this, so does this. Only 700 does not come. So this becomes our answer, that 700 is not a leap year, okay? 500, 600, 700, 900, 1000, basically 1000, sorry, my bad. Not in the 1000. 1000 does come in table of 4, but 1000 will not come in table of 400, hence it's not a leap year. 1100 also not a leap year. 1200 is a leap year, and so on. So answer for this is option E. I hope this is clear. Then number 101. Acha. A jogger running at 9 km per hour alongside a railway track in 240 meters ahead of the engine of 120 meters long train running at 45 km per hour in the same direction. Okay, relative speed will be of same direction. So subtract 45 and 9 will become how much speed? 36 km per hour. Okay. And what about the distance? 240 and 120 combined becomes 360 meters divided by the speed. Relative speed basically 45 and 9 subtract 36. This is meters. This is kilometer per hour. So convert into meters per second. Multiply it 5 by 18. 18 2. 25 is 10. Remove 1 0. So 36 seconds. Option C. See, very simple. All these tricks, again, I'm repeating. We have discussed in class in detail how to quickly write them. Then number 102. A shopkeeper expects a gain of 22.5% on his cost price, CP. If in a week his sale was rupees so and so. Okay. Sale was rupees 392 SP. So with profit of 22.5, can I say 100 plus 22.5 becomes 122.5 as is SP? What are they asking? What was his profit? So profit is 22.5%. Percentage gone. Decimal will go with decimal. Table of 25. You can use smaller tables also, okay? But please do the calculation on your own. Don't just depend on my calculation. My calculation might end up being wrong also. Here will be 25, 4 is 100, 22 carried over, 9, this one 9. Use the ending digit rule. 9 into how much gives you 2? 8, I believe. 8 into 9, 72. Option C becomes our answer. C is your favorite number, it seems. Oh, favorite option name, I guess. Anyway, jokes apart, going with next one then, 103. 103 says, when a plot is sold for rupees 18,700, the owner loses 15%. Okay. So 18,700 represents how much? 100 minus 15 becomes 85%. Fine. At what price must, look at the question please, at what price must the plot be sold in order to gain 15%? Gain 15% becomes 115. Percentage, percentage gone, table of 5, 17, 23. Table of 17, 17 1 is 17, 1 carried over. 1's a 17, 2 zeros. Multiply, you'll get 2, 5, 300, I believe. Option C. It really seems that option C is their favorite option. Okay, never mind. Then 104. Acha, calculation, you guys please try on your own, okay? Don't just depend on my calculation. I might be wrong also. Then number 104. What least number? See, when I say I might be wrong, I don't mean about the process. Not just me, other teachers also. But yes, calculation, I can still make mistake here and there. But calculation, that's why I keep saying you should do on your own. Process, you can learn from me, the quickest version. Acha, coming to 104. And when I say quickest version, I keep saying this over and over. You don't just have to learn from me. You can learn from anyone, provided that's the quickest method, because that's what you need for, competitive exams. You need speed. Coming to 104, it says what least number must be added to 1056. They said this word least. If you look from the option, least number is 2, right? So let's add that directly. How much will it become? 1058. Yes or no? So if it has become 1058, what happens next? This is so that the sum is completely divisible by 23. Let's check whether it's divisible by 23 or not. Into 5 will give me 115, so we'll go by 4. 4 will give me 92, I believe. So 138 left. Let's check 138 whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Ending digit 6. 3 into 6 is 18, right? So 6 2 is 12 plus 1. Yes, it's going. So our answer is option A. Finally, we changed from C. Okay. Next, let's see. Number 105. A clock is started at noon, means 12 afternoon. By 10 minutes past 5, the hour hand has turned through. So if you remember, 1 hour consists of 30 degree. So till 5 hours, 5 into 30 degree will be how much? 150 degree. And most of the students, they will mark 150 degree as their answer. Wrong option. Because question also said 10 minutes past 5. Right? So 10 minutes will have, it has a half a degree. A single minute has half a degree. So 10 minutes will have 5 degree. So add 5 degree for that 10 minutes, which will make it how much? Make 155 degree, option C. Back to their favorite option, I guess. Then number 109. One last question left. Let's see. Look at the series. Okay, the question said, what number should come next? Okay, the difference is, if you check the difference between these two, it is of 0.8. Next one also 0.8. Next one also, if you check, it is 0.8, right? So what will be, if I go for next one, 0.8 add, it'll become option C, 4.7. I seriously feel their favorite option is option C. Acha, one more thing, guys. In exam, whenever I have also appeared during my time, see, for MPSC specifically, I'm speaking, they did not have negative marking in as many papers I have appeared, but they can change any time. So make sure the starting 10 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever, when you get the paper, you go through the instructions. You do not leave anything out. Okay. Now make sure one more thing. Read carefully whether they have written there is any negative marking or not. If there's no negative marking, make sure to attempt all the question. But if there's negative marking, make sure to attempt only those questions which you are 100% sure about. Because even if you are capable and you end up marking wrong things, it'll bring your score down. In competitive exam, it's all about competing with others. If, take for example, 10,000 people are applying and only 100 positions are vacant. I'm not saying this is the case. I'm just giving an example. If 10,000 people applying and only 100 vacancies available, it's not that every 10,000, applicant will get job. Only selected 100, the best of the best will get the job. Remaining will not. So to compete, you need to be quick, but more than that, you need to be accurate as well. So if there's negative marking, do not attempt all the questions. Attempt only those which you're 100% sure about. But if there's no negative marking, go on, don't leave any. But first and foremost, solve those which you know. At the end, when you have time, then mark those remaining. Okay. Once more, I'm repeating this. Our batch 10 is scheduled to be started from 21st of November, and the last date for registration is 30th of October. So if anyone is interested, feel free to call at this number 700-5636-099. So see you all some other time, and all the best for this exam.